So Adesanya gets done. He calls out Paulo Costa. Okay, great. Now, we saw this coming, but it does seem as though Adesanya has some really good options right now. I mean, Dana White flew Paulo Costa out here, had him do the Q&A, sat him ringside. We all suspected for this moment so that Adesanya could call him out should he get the win, so that Whitaker and Paulo could take care and lock some business up should Whitaker get the win. This is what we assumed, and I think we assumed it for good reason. I believe that we're correct. But Dana White all week has talked about if Adesanya wins, him versus John Jones is a match that I would like to make. You put that in conjunction. Now, that doesn't seem like a likely match. Israel Adesanya is very small, and a lot of you don't know that. He woke up on weigh-in day, by example, 2 pounds underweight. That's just what he weighs. He does not weigh 185 pounds, naturally. Eating anything he wants, drinking whatever. He doesn't weigh 185 pounds. By any other metric, he would be a 170-pounder. He has just chosen to go in the 185-pound division. I bring that up because making the trek up to 205 pounds and taking on somebody like John Jones, who would then get out there ultimately at 220 pounds, there's about a 40-pound weight discrepancy on fight night. There's a couple of holes in that plan. But Dana has said that's a fight I'd like to do. And Adesanya said I want to do it. And John said I want to do it. By the way, John doesn't have an opponent. So I didn't know where it was going to go with Paulo Costa. But now we do know. It appears very clear. Adesanya and Costa next. That's a fight, though. That's very intriguing. Okay? That's largely a stand-up battle. I think we would all agree. And as much as we have seen and been reinforced and reproven again that Adesanya is the best stand-up fighter in the division, so why put him in a stand-up fight with anybody in the division and then make believe like you could color somebody creative on how this is going to go? Well, not so fast, because Paulo fights so differently. Adesanya needs room and he needs space. Guys with long reach and long legs, that's what they need. Adesanya does it great. He always gets what he needs, but Paulo is one of those guys that walks you down. He cuts you off. He makes the ring small. He's really good at doing that. Is he better at doing that than Adesanya is at being an El Matador and moving out of the way? Let the discussion begin, because it looks like that's what we're going to be fighting about. Once he cuts him off, as soon as Izzy or any opponent touches the fence, Paulo just walks you down, waits till you touch it. As soon as he sees you touch, that's when the punches start coming in. Pretty straightforward fight, but you're dealing with a really strong guy. You're dealing with a very powerful, powerful man that doesn't just go to the head. He goes to the body. He chops the leg. He's got bad intentions. He's in great shape. It's going to be a 5-round fight. That's a fun match. It's a fun match because if you're hanging your hat on the nail that Adesanya gets the jump on him and that's just the end of it because he's a better striker, okay, fine. But that's going to take a meaningful period of time. Chopping that tree down, known as Paulo Costa, takes a lot of time when you have an athlete that is that strong and that durable. And he certainly proved he's both of those things in the Yoel Romero fight. Plus, he's not afraid to change elevation and bull rush you a little bit. I don't suggest for you he's this master wrestler that can just take you down at will. He's very good at that. But I won't suggest for you he's a master, that he's better than Brunson, or that he's better than Kelvin Gastelum at it. And I bring them up because Adesanya did a good job stopping their wrestling attack. But he does offer an element where he can work that in, where he can make you guess. That's one thing that Robert Whitaker did not do. Whitaker did not make Adesanya guess. He was very straightforward. I'm coming to take your head off with bad intentions and big power. And he threw some heat. And if some of those heat would have landed, he'd likely still be the champion. But that was the game he played. He didn't have to guess. Paulo can at least offer that threat. He can get a reaction. And with somebody like Adesanya that is largely reaction-based, matchup-wise, aside from the personality conflict these two have, we have something to look forward to.